What's going on, guys? Friday afternoon, 5 p.m. Just finished work. Long weekend. Super excited. Wanted to make a quick video for you guys. I'm just on my way to pick up my girlfriend right now, and then we're gonna head to the gym. And kind of got me thinking about just how this prep has been going so far. And people were talking at work about their weekend plans. You know, they were going drinking or going partying or just doing different things that you can't really do while you're in prep. So I figured I'd make a video just talking about the different challenges that you might encounter, you might face if you're thinking about maybe doing your first bodybuilding show, or if you're a girl doing your first figure show or bikini or whatnot. And I mean, I'm lucky enough to have a girlfriend that is very supporting, number one. She competes herself, number two, which makes it a lot easier for both of us because for the most part she knows where I'm coming from on a lot of things. She realizes how dieting can be on the system and on the mind after a while. I started dieting this year in January, so it's been I guess probably close to 30, I guess over 32 weeks now that I've been dieting, so it's not easy. It's a lot better at first, but once we get closer to show date, I'm 9 and 10 weeks out right now, it gets a lot harder. You know, going out and being social at first, when you first start dieting, it's still possible. It's not completely out of the question. Going out to dinner with friends especially, it's, you know, for the most part you can either eyeball macros, which I don't personally like to do, or, you know, many restaurants nowadays will post their calories. They're not exactly very accurate, but they give you a general idea of what the fat, carbs, and protein will be in those meals. And with technology like MyFitnessPal, a lot of times you can search meals and it'll be posted in there as well. So those are a few options that you can do when you first start dieting or for a show or just dieting in general, I guess. But when you get closer to show date, then everything has to be, you know, measured to the gram, and everything has to be very specific. Things like that, I completely cut out personally. Some people still go out. Some people can still go out to bar settings and not drink, and just drink water and have a good time. And I mean, I have nothing against that, but I'm just not one of those people. I like to, when I'm social, I like to have a few drinks. I have nothing against that when I'm not dieting. I love it. And when I'm dieting, it makes it too hard for me, so I just try to completely avoid those situations. Often on weekends or whatnot, the girlfriend and I will, you know, we'll hang out with our dogs, or we'll watch movies, we'll make food together, we'll go shopping, just generally stuff that doesn't involve going out to bars or going out to clubs or restaurants or things like that. So the last time I had anything to drink was probably about, I would say, 12 weeks ago, so probably about 3 months ago. I was having either a beer or a glass of wine on the weekends prior to that. And I kind of just, once my macros started getting too low and it just wasn't worth it anymore, I kind of cut it out. So definitely missed that. You know, I'm the kind of guy that enjoys a cold beer when I get home. You know, I'm Canadian after all, so definitely enjoy that. So that those are a few of the things that I'm looking forward to when this prep is done. But I can see where people have issues, especially regarding relationships when it comes to prep. It can be very hard if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend that doesn't really understand what goes into dieting and getting ready for a bodybuilding show. It has to be, you know, you're fully committed to it, and if they don't understand that, they might not get why you don't want to go to a restaurant, or why you might not want to go to a house party that has alcohol and, you know, snacks, chips, stuff like that. And you know, I think it comes down to that person's responsibility to fully explain and to get your partner to understand that situation. Luckily enough, I have a lot of friends that also compete, and I have friends who, you know, are not that big into drinking anymore. So I have buddies who often just come over to hang out, or watch TV or play video games or things like that, and it kind of takes your mind off eating, and it's nice to have. So yeah, so those are just a few things that I wanted to touch on. 9 and 10 weeks out right now, I'm feeling pretty good. My average weigh-in is about 180 pounds, which is, funny enough, leaner than last show. I was on stage at about 185 last show. So I'm still feeling good. I mean, my strength is, I maybe lost 10% of my overall strength from 30 weeks ago when I started prep. I mentioned in one of my last videos, my overhead press is one of the few things that has really suffered during prep. My bench pressing, it's still there. My horizontal and vertical pulls are still there. My arm training, not that it really matters, but it's the same. Squats are still squats actually have decreased a little bit, but for the most part are still very good. Deadlifts, I haven't really been able to do because of the issue with my L5 and L6. So I've been doing rack pulls, and those have they've gone down from 550 for reps to about 405 for reps, unfortunately. But that's just from not doing it very much. That would have nothing to do with prep. So everything is going really good so far. Super excited to be part of the team at Citadel, and their supplements have been helping me push through. And I have a lower B workout tonight, which I'm going to be doing in about 45 minutes or so. I've been busy with work today and making a video on all the food I've been eating. I've had a lot of questions from people asking me about flexible dieting and what I eat on a daily basis, so I decided to make a video today just highlighting everything I eat. That'll probably be up tomorrow. I just got my pre-workout and post-workout meal to put up, and that's about it. So just wanted to touch up on just that, guys. The dieting and getting ready for a bodybuilding show can be very tough, but if you stick through it, it really is worth it. And it's I've really enjoyed the experience. Being on stage is I can't really explain it. It's a really great feeling, and I hope more people, decide to do it and don't pull out at the last second. I have a lot of friends who decide to do it, but then they pull out. So, so if you guys have any questions regarding prep or relationships or, social gatherings or outings or anything, feel free to comment, like my video, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.